Is the 80-10-10 raw food Doug Graham optimal for women to follow, or do you think women need more fat than 10%?
I don't think the 80-10-10 diet is optimal for anybody, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't think the 80-10-10 diet is an optimal type of a diet. I mean, there's people that do it, but I've been doing this for, over 60 years, and as I said, I ran a lot of marathons and 250-mile races, so based on my lifestyle, I had to eat more fruit, but as soon as I stopped doing that, because I was doing this a long time, I realized that it wasn't a good way to go because it was starting to cause me problems. And, so you have to look at the fruit as if it was fuel or gasoline for your car. You wouldn't put a lot of gasoline in your car if you're not driving a lot of mileage. So there's no reason to eat tremendous amounts of fruit if you're a sedentary person or you're just doing a moderate amount of exercise. If you're exercising very hard 2-3 times a day, you're running, you're running and you're doing other exercises and you're going to the track and doing intervals. Of course, if you're on a raw diet, then you have to eat some more fruit. But you always got to make sure you're eating enough greens to ground you. It's very, very important because you can run into problems like a lot of the old-time natural hygienists, they ran into problems because of their attitude about fruit. Now, on a side note, I'm not against fruit. Don't get me wrong. I eat plenty of fruit myself because I'm very, very active. Mm-hmm. I just don't believe in those kind of rules that somebody puts out a certain amount of numbers that it's the best diet for everybody. There's millions of variables in the human chemistry. To say one specific diet is the best diet for everybody, to me, I don't agree with that. I think it's a tremendous mistake. And all we have to do is to look at what's going on epidemiologically, what has taken place with people that have lived this way in the past, and I've been observing this, like what's going on here for 60 years. And like I say, I don't believe a diet that's predominantly fruit is certainly not the best diet for everybody, and I certainly wouldn't classify it as the optimal diet. But if people are very, very active and they're training a lot, it might work for some people, but I wouldn't call it the optimal diet. I would not call it being the best diet for everybody that's into raw foods.